I'm Chris Hayes and I'm a Player Development Officer for the Player Pathfinder team under Wigan Lancashire Culture Trust. Last year, early in 2009, Wigan Lancashire Culture Trust were awarded around £2 million in funding off Play England to install and improve 28 new play areas around the Wigan Borough.
I became a councillor in 2000 representing this ward. It's an area of deprivation. I have 5 children of my own that are brought up in this area and I actually live on Noly Hall itself. The area is an area of deprivation and we do have issues of antisocial behaviour and problems with unemployment and obesity and all the things that come with it. With Noly Hall, we've turned the area around and it's now an up-and-coming area that people are glad to live in. And the children here are staying out of trouble, the crime rate is down and the future is looking good.
As part of the Pathfinder funding, we've got money to improve an existing adventure playground that we have in Wigan that's at Noly Hall. Noly Hall Adventure Playground's been around since the early 80s and has been refurbished a couple of times, but it needs doing again because the equipment was getting to the end of its life.
Well, I've been coming like for 13 years because I'm 16 now, obviously, and it's gone through like 3 transitions. It had the first set, and then it got redone again, and then now it's getting done again basically. So we've gone through a lot of memories, all of us have.
Yeah, it's been here about 22 years, I
22?
think, altogether. And I think first it was just, it was like there was houses on here and they got knocked down, and then people the kids started playing on it, and so then people and parents and that would have ideas of, you know, let's build something on it, let's build something for the kids. And then it's just developed on there, and then Anne got involved, didn't she? She was right from the start. And then she got the Norley Hall Play Association together. It was like a bit of a charity thing. And more people got involved and it got more formal.
It was good. She used to put them in the place, you know what I mean? They didn't get away with nothing. They didn't, not with Anne Taylor. No way. Yeah, they'll be here, but they're out. That's all they used to say. They did. They used to ban them for so long and then let them come back in again. They did.
It was a lot of parents who got together to start it because it was going to be derelict land anyway. And then when they knocked all the houses down, they was all falling into the pit shafts. There was a bit, would it be sustainable with the pit shafts? I think that's why we put it here.
And then we got money and stuff, and then from the lottery, and this was built. And Leisure and Culture Trust came on board, and then we got staff, paid staff, so Anne got paid rather than volunteering, and Phil and me and Lisa and everyone. Do you remember everyone?
Yeah.
And then it's just developed from there then, hasn't it? And obviously the wood's only got so long left to live, so we've now got another set of money which we're going to build the new playground with, so that'll last another 10, 12, 15 years, something like that.
When they was building it, there was a lot of protest about it, saying they'll get rowdy kids and everything else. But it's been fairly quiet. And the kids just love it. The children love that park.
Hello, my name is Chloe. I am 12 years of age and I love the adventure playground. I will miss most around the world. But I will also enjoy the new boarding swings because they'll be much bigger and much more fun. The aerials sound pretty good too because there's two, so we can do fun races.
Hi, my name's Jade, if you can see, and it's a very nice place to come. The adventure parks is to keep kids off the street, and before we couldn't come because the walls were dead high and you couldn't get over it, and it's a very good place to come.
Well, I have a niece what lives just down here. She was there every day when it was open. As soon as she came up from school, she changed and out into the park.
I use the adventure playground for communicate with my mates and so I don't get in trouble with the police.
I think it's I come here for actually with my mates and calms people down a lot. So.
I come here to see my friends and have some fun.
I think this is only proper pet what you can go on, but makes you have fun and that.
Hello, my name is Sophie. I'm 13 years old and I live in Wesley Hall. I like the boarding swings and the aerial, but I will miss it around the world because it's fun. When the new adventure is built, I will mostly enjoy the aerial and the boarding swings.
We come here most nights every time it's open, and the staff, Jill, is brilliant with the children. And Carl always makes a nice cup of tea.
Yeah, and the children are safe here. We're at ease when they're here because of the play workers who look after them.
It has been a really good scheme that's come out of the money that we spent, because a lot of the children that have come along have not got into trouble. They've stayed out of trouble. Some of them are actually working in this line of work working with the youth workers.
2 years ago I got involved with all youth service and everything like that. Yeah. I did Ofsted report around Noly Hall, didn't I?
Yeah.
I got big thank you all for volunteers with that. We did loads of volunteer work. We did Scotsman's Flash and we went on loads of trips. I remember Flamingo Land, Drayton Manor. And we went another one, what was it?
Lightwater Valley.
Yeah, Lightwater Valley, that one.
Yeah. The regular things then, weren't they, in the summer?
Yeah. We used to always go places, didn't we?
We used to have a lot of youth workers that came.
Yeah.
We still do, but they've now based over in that way now, I think. But we're going to try and look at getting them to use our new building, what we're getting, and use that and do some more stuff with them.
Started as volunteer work doing a young men's group as a youth worker, and then the opportunity came up to become a youth worker, which I took that opportunity and did all the training with Jill, who worked at the playground. We was at our training together, which we actually knew each other when I got here. Then I got a job as a youth worker on the estate, and I was born on the estate, so I know all the people on the estate. Then I came as a youth worker on the estate, which was detached work, which was going out to speak to children on the street. And then then Jill was interviewing down school, and as a joke I said to her, "How are you taking on?" And she said, "Well, come in and we'll have a chat." So she offered me 2 sessions in the playground as a casual worker, and came working at the playground.
Yeah, this is the last proper day. I was working with all the equipment, and then next week, the workmen are going to come in and start taking it down bit by bit.
That needs to level it all off, then we can get the new swings up for us.
Yeah, I think it'll take a couple of weeks for it to clear the site, and then another couple of weeks, 3 or 4 weeks for the new equipment to be put up. So hopefully for Christmas,
Play for all.
we'll have a brand new playground. So yeah, to sum up, a little bit sad, it's like the end of an era, isn't it?
It is a bit sad, yeah.
I feel it like it is. But bigger and better to come, so something to look forward to.
More children, new faces.
Yeah.
If they see new equipment arriving, we might get them in.
Yeah.
We have got plenty coming in, but we could do with a lot more.
Yeah. New start.
New start.
So we've put massive investment into the playground. The local community have been involved. They've contributed towards a building as well. So now we've got massive new exciting pieces of kit. And it's the first time in the borough that this type of kit's been used. And it's all been done in consultation with the children and young people at Noly Hall. Through the consultations that we've done working with young people, the children have identified several times that they want bigger, more risky equipment. So we've taken this on board and we've tried to source equipment that's harder to use. It's for all the children and it's got more of a risk element than normal swings and slides.
As a company, we design, manufacture and develop children's outdoor play areas. We're a German-based company, so all our manufacturing gets done over in Germany and then imported to the UK to work with local authorities, community groups and other organisations in developing outdoor play spaces. That may involve carrying out workshops, carrying out questionnaires, for example, and sitting down and understanding the community's requirements as a whole and individually, and looking at how they want to develop their play space and use it appropriately. We as a company then take those thoughts on board. Any other parties that may be involved, such as the council, for example, go away, put design proposals together and then come back with those, do some further work with them and come to a point where everybody involved has a say and everybody's happy with the end result, really.
Nailed it.
I mean, when we became councillors back in 2000, this estate only had one slide on it, and the play area was sort of at a very run-down state.
We've got, it's over Easter, we've got the climbing wall, mountain bikes, high ropes. They're doing all sorts of different activities. Hopefully we'll be really busy. Well, yesterday we had about 100 children in yesterday, so that went down really well. Orienteering day yesterday, so it was really good. And climbing wall today. Yeah, the kids loved it, even got some parents involved as well. So, nice one. Even though it is a bit cold.
This is called like the swamp game, okay, or the islands, okay. So imagine the sand now is a swamp or a sea and there's sharks and other deadly monsters in there, okay. So if you stand on the sand, yeah, you're dead. Okay, what you need to do though, you need to get from this side all the way to the other side using these two planks of wood and the islands, okay. If you step off them onto the sand, you start again as a team, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got to work together, talk to each other and listen, okay? Yeah. Okay, there you go. So start working as a team then.
Come on, Bobby, walk across then. It's like a teamwork game. We work together to get across. The hardest peak was when we all had to try and put the wood together, like to the nearest finger.
Yeah. Bobby, when you come there, pass us over to that one.